everybody. Today again is Wednesday, so this is going to be your social emotional lesson for today, or kind of like activity. You're going to have today and tomorrow to do this because you only have like a 20-minute period to do this. So if you get it done, that's fine. If not, I can always post it at something else, tomorrow to for those of you that do finish on time and then submit this. I know my class. I know one of you has not been in my class this for the past school year, but most of you have been. So we did do something similar with this with Miss Deborah for math, where you guys had to create like where you see yourself in 10 years, like a digital footprint. So this is basically the same thing. I actually used the same one for this, and then I just edited it, and you're going to see this in the assignment for today. So you can just use this template that I have and then go from there. All right, so basically what you have here is you have a Google drawing. It kind of works very similar to Google Doc, where you just basically enter in text boxes, enter in images, things like that. So I already posted for you the activity, which is here. So it gave you some example prompts to choose from. I mean, you can use all of them if you want, but that is kind of a lot. There's 9 of them. So I want you maybe only focus on maybe like 2 or 3 of these to use in your visual vision board. So like where would you love to visit? Maybe you can do that one, plus maybe your personal goals, plus your academic goals. Anything you want to use in this is fine. It's just to give you like a little bit of a an idea as to where you're going to go with this, and to help you like with a starting point for your vision board. I like making these, so I like to know like where do I see myself? Like what are my goals? What can I do to get there, and then put the pictures up on there to help myself, figure out how I'm going to get to that goal. So that's your whole point of the vision board for the most part. You guys are going into 9th grade next year. You're going to be high schoolers. So, this will be a great thing for you to do leading up to going into high school in September. All right, so let's get back to the vision board. So basically, it's very basic. I believe you can change the color, but I'm not sure. You'd have to kind of fool around with that. I can't quite remember exactly how we did that. You can always, if you want to, always go to and click new drawing, and you can come up with a new one for yourself if you don't like the one. You just have to make sure that you attach that into this assignment so that I can see it, and you can turn it in on Google Classroom. So you can use this one if you want. You can put your name here. So I put by and then just type your name in. You can change the font. It's the same as Google Docs. Change the color of the font, highlight, whatever you want to do. And then basically what you're going to do is if let's say you want to focus on a goal for yourself. So I'm going to look into insert, and I'm going to insert a image. And we'll search the web. I don't have any pictures or video or images on my Chromebook. I actually just deleted a bunch of them on there. But if you have some on your computer, Chromebook, tablet, whatever you're using, that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to choose search the web. And let's see what we can come up with. Let's just look up school. Okay, so of course we're going to be, hopefully, back in school. They just told us that, we were going to at least be in school at some capacity in September. It might not be every day, though. I'm thinking with how many students we're going to have in the building next year, we're having an influx of more than 100 students added to our school next year, over 700 students then. So I don't think we're all going to be in there at the same time, but, we'll see what happens. So I'm just going to put schools is a goal, right, to do well in that. Maybe you want to insert something about getting good grades. So I'm going to do an image, search the web again, and maybe do grades. That one didn't come up with it. Let's just maybe try and do A+. If not, you can always go on to a separate Google, open up Google, Chrome, and just do a Google search for images, and you can probably find it. If you don't like any images that come up here, because they're not always, great on here. Okay, let's just insert this A plus one. So to get A pluses or get A good grades, you know, you can make this a nice collage. You can have it organized if you want. It doesn't matter how you choose to do this. You can have them overlapping, like you could put it like here, so that way it looks like it's overlapping a little bit. Whatever you want to do. Let's insert another one. Upload. Let's see, maybe you want to play a sport next year, because in 9th grade, when you're in high school, you guys get to do a lot of different sports. A lot of sports are available to you. So let's just put basketball. Let's do, what do we want to do here? Let's see. Let's just do like a basketball, person playing basketball. You can do that. Okay, like make the team. So any way you want to put this is fine. You can adjust the pictures, make them bigger, smaller. I would suggest doing, make it full. Don't make it like, have like 2 pictures and that's it. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for having like more than that for this. So you can make sure you at least have maybe like 10 to 20, pictures on here. Make them bigger, small, whatever you want to do. And again, put your name here. I think that's it for now. Like I said, if you don't like this template, then you could always go to here and go to File and click New Drawing. And it's going to open up with a brand new drawing template for you. That way you can start fresh. So it's just loading here for a sec. Of course, you're going to title it too with my vision board, or just say vision board with your initials or your name, whichever. I don't mind either. It does come up in your Google Classroom as you anyway. So let's see if I can format it now so we can have a background here. So I can show you guys how to do that. Format. Let's see, it might be under format. No, it's not. I'm sure you guys can figure it out. You guys are pretty tech savvy. So, if you want to just reset it and have it like this, that's fine. I don't mind. All right, but that's how you do the vision board. Again, it's going to be posted, the video, please watch that to make sure you know how to do this. It's very easy, just simply like inserting pictures and putting your name on it. It's not that difficult to do. If you have any questions or anything, please let me know. Message me on Reminder, message me on Google Classroom, and I'll be happy to help you. All right, guys, have a good day, and I will see you later for our Google Meet.